everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Persona 5 Tactica DLC Edition 18.
Now we should be able to get...
Ah, finally found you. Awfully rude to leave without a goodbye. If you're gonna trespass in my streets, then entertain me at the very least.
You have to be kidding me.
Guernica, snap out of it already! How long are you going to...
That won't work. We'll hold her back for you. Go get the slab.
Got it.
Ugh, more of this whispering. What's that you're hiding there? What? Some sorry excuse for art.
It's part of her original piece.
My head. It burns.
Guernica!
Wait! Stay away from her! No! My head! Oh, it's killing me!
Guernica, hang on! Damn it, this is killing you! Do you recognize me yet? Take my hand! Big Sis is here with you!
What did she? Sis.
Right! Do you remember me now?
You can't be.
Oh, I wonder if their voice was something about her sister.
You little shit! Lucas-on!
Looks like you were right.
Those two are sisters? What the?
Damn it! What's with this brat? Driving me up the wall like this? I'm going home. But the next time I see you, you're dead.
I just realized she has a rat tail.
Wait! Guernica! Don't go, please!
Just let her go. Sorry, she's lost it again.
We should get that slab before she comes back to finish the job.
Yeah, you're right.
And down we go into the manhole. But now some lore shenanigans is going down. Maybe?
This agony.
Taylor.
Why won't it go away? Ever since I saw that damn graffiti. Am I remembered?
What's wrong, Guernica? You're downright trembling.
Jerry, I'm... What am I doing here? Why am I doing these things?
Really now, have you forgotten? All of this is simply what you wished for. You were slowly losing your artistic vision. No, your ability entirely. You attempted to get back to your roots, to rediscover your rage. Remember?
Yeah, that's one thing I do remember. That disgusting hellhole where the strong make excuses so they can shamelessly use and abuse the weak. That stupid goddamn world took the most important thing in my life!
And that's why you created the streets, to find and stoke that fury. Eventually, your rage will burn so hot that it won't be contained within you. It will spread from person to person like wildfire until the entire world is nothing but cinders. Your wish is almost within your grasp. Understand?
Yeah, I can tell that's what I want. No mistakes there. But that's not all. What was it that I lost? No matter how hard I try, I can't remember.
Ah, Guernica. What does it matter what you've forgotten? The flames have already been stoked. All that's left is to set them loose and watch the world burn. And it'll all be thanks to your precious artwork.
Jerry! What's happening to me?
Don't worry, I'm simply taking care of you. There's no need to worry about anything anymore.
The bird be evil. Can you not do that? I don't appreciate it when you're like, put your little claws there. It's very rude.
We've almost finished the statement piece. Just one slab left to find.
What, there's that?
Once we've got that, Guernica's memory will return.
If all goes according to plan, it wouldn't be wise for us to assume that'll happen.
Now I'm getting worried.
Oh no, not you too, Senpai. We have to press onward and have faith.
Sorry. Gonna have to depend on you guys for a bit longer.
Don't worry about it. When we're in trouble, we
There we go.
help each other.
That being said, there's something we should discuss. It's
The
well
hostess
past
thing?
time for you to tell us about your relationship with Guernica.
You're right. Sorry I kept you in the dark. I'll tell you everything.
Yes, please do.
You see, I'm Guernica's big sister.
But not really.
What?
Sorry? Would you mind elaborating on that?
More accurately, I'm not exactly Guernica's sister. I'm more like a memory of her.
What do you mean? A memory?
Basically, kind of like what Ari was to Toshiro. That's what Luca is.
The real Luca died a long time ago. I don't really remember how things ended, but I do remember being hungry and tired.
How awful.
Guernica and I were abandoned as kids. Since no one wanted us, we had to live off whatever scraps we could scrounge up. We were
Which
just two more sewer rats living in the streets. People never even spared us a look, let alone any help. That's why Guernica and I started painting.
Make some money?
At first, we didn't have any specific goal. We came across this one mural in a random back alley, and it inspired us to try making one ourselves. We worked on it all night long. We were so absorbed that we even forgot how hungry we were. It was a way for us to leave our mark, so we decided to make it as big as we could.
So you're saying these slabs?
They're the memory of the mural we had made together. That was her first statement piece. No matter how tough things got for Guernica, she always had that memory to keep her going.
I think I understand. That statement piece was the foundation for her heart and soul.
Yes. Once it was broken up and discarded, Guernica totally lost it. She was never like this before. If we can get all three of them, I know she'll be okay.
Thank you. I certainly understand the mural's importance now. I only have one more question. Why did you hide your relationship with Guernica from us?
Well, that's because I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. You might just think I was secretly on Guernica's side.
That makes sense. Keep in mind, though, this isn't our first time in a bizarre world like this one. Not only that, we're all on the same side. You had no cause for worry with us.
Jeez, I get it already. You just enjoy raking people over the coals like this?
Oh, please excuse me. I may have let my work habits take over for a second there. Also, I believe I understand your situation quite well, considering this conflict between sisters.
I also understand. All too well. You see, I used to have a sister.
Used to?
A little while back, she lost her life in an accident. The two of us were inseparable. No matter what one of us did, we both had to do it. But as we got older, we started to argue more. We didn't see everything eye to eye like we used to. Even though I still loved her like a sister, whatever the reason, I had trouble getting her to understand me. And while I was pining for the day when we could talk again like old times, in a sudden accident, when she died in that accident, that was the end.
I had no idea.
So that's why I want to help not only you, Luca-san, but Guernica as well. I know you're only a reflection of her memory, and that we can't actually bring you back for her. Still, the longer that Guernica's lost you from her heart, the more likely things will end badly for her. That's why I'm going to do everything I can to see you reunited with Guernica in her right mind. Maybe I'm just being selfish, but I can't stand to see you two sisters like this.
That's not selfish at all. I was right before. You're a real nice gal.
I was just like, so we know this is definitely after the Haru's dad situation. It's before Moroku. It's before Shido, because you're supposed to finish her thing before fucking the last session, so it's very small window.
Right. Only one piece left now.
Yeah, we're most definitely going to help these sisters now.
All right. Time to steal that last slab.
I scrunch up some. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, it's L3. Okay, I scrunch up some more of these things to use. Thanks for the help. Much for fighting. By the way, I hope you keep it up. Okay, so I got new weapons now. Alrighty. New skills are available. I still do not have fucking access to other neat things. But okay. So at least we've upgraded everybody's weapons. That's what chakra. Named after the goddess of justice. Wicked people can't win against it. The weapon doubles as Hillsopus. Persona. Okay. I just don't want to have too many people with this. Like, I just don't want these guys having, like, both despair. I haven't checked on skills in a while. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have a lot of points to give out, so. Cool. HP falls some neck damage. And that's okay. What is this? Okay. Alrighty. This is right side attack. Once and twice. Gain an action, but I'll pause. Seems cool. Okay, so I don't know what they're doing. Alrighty. Freeze her movements. Knockback would be good. Attack range would also be good. Increase that. Improve the member of the party. Well, it's always going to be a party up. Grants unlimited movement until you dash. Oh, that's fucking badass. Okay. Oh, I still have something I can use this for. But what? Trigger. Ow. Alrighty. So that's done. So everybody's at a movement 7. That's actually pretty badass. I think we started at 6 earlier. So we're doing pretty well, I think. Decent. When did I start it? 48 or 18? Well, we can do both the talks and then one the episode. So, do you think Garnica will be okay? She seems to be in such agony back there. Even when Luca caught up to her, she didn't react at all.
That's right.
Hard to believe that simple amnesia. Perhaps Jerry's done something to her. Brainwashing? Quite an odd situation to imagine, but the moment we met a talking bird, I knew all sense of realism here was out the window. We certainly can't deny the possibility. Whatever it is, if something's been done to Granica-san, we have to help her as soon as possible.
Let's go!
We just have one more slab left to find. Let's do this. Granica Risotto. She'll be alright. We just need her to hang in there a little longer. Meanwhile, this is the first time it's done shit like this. The status quo will always be maintained. Defying it will only bring you to ruin. And all those banning about their infidels will rebellion are merely seizing their fate. Such stupid humans. The world doesn't need foolishness of that sort at all. Don't you agree? The hell is happening to my head? Damn it. What you feel is pain because of those disgusting humans, Gertica. You must wipe them clean off your streets. Fine, I'll get rid of them. Just make this stop.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Gernica. There's simply no stopping now. Not until your deadly art eradicates every last bit of humanity's will of rebellion. Nug. Chuckles, the silly ruse has nearly reached the most satisfying end. My, our Lord truly will not approve of such extreme measures. But if the tranquility that arises from the chaos is the end goal, I'm sure. I don't appreciate that bird. I don't like that bird. Luca's way of life. Oh, there's something in the air. Oh, Luca-san. what was life like for you in the real world? Well, after we were abandoned by our parents, Granica and I lived in all sorts of back alleys.
That would be...
That sounds like quite the harsh environment for children living on their own. I'm sure it was. You wouldn't believe how much fighting I heard on the streets. All those gang members and drunks hanging around at all hours.
So that's how it is.
No wonder you're such fearless kids.
But
So, with all the dangerous types around, how did you two manage? There was one thing we always needed to keep us going. Can you guess what that was? Discarded goodies. Something for the defense.
Awesome!
You got it. We both would have been goners for sure if it wasn't for the trash we'd find. Trash? Really?
Yes.
I see. One person's trash truly is another person's treasure. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who hunt for treasure and trash, even if it's just for recycling. No one can survive without food and money. It's a basic fact. Where we were living, we could find both in the trash.
Meaning...
Such as gathering bottles and cans and whatnot to sell back.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the trash bin behind the restaurants were always the best to scrape together a meal. The taste was decent, and it was even still fresh usually. Although I do remember having to fight with the rats over it.
Is that so?
Now that's a distressing mental image. Fun fact. So legally, a lot of companies are not allowed to give food away to the homeless. But we threw, especially where I work, currently, we throw trash bags full of fucking food. Sorry, I just realized my cat decided to bring me a few of my stuffed animals from the living room. Anyway, but no, we bought fucking trash bags full of trash bags of food, from the salad bar, from which have been cooked twice, so we have to toss it. So leftovers, but they're still fucking good. But those, and I'm not talking about the little trash bags. I'm talking about those 50-gallon trash bags or however fucking long trash bags. Ridiculous. But if we didn't do that, we couldn't survive after all. The garbage tracking is the most vital skill on the streets. Lucas-san, you're so tough. I hope I can learn from you.
So then...
We could try it together sometime if you like. In fact, I just remember there's a perfect trash heap for us to check out over there. Go for it, Akechi!
Forgive me.
Sorry, was that an instant? Try to weasel out of this? Quite the amusing bar. Did you really think you could manipulate me into participating? Unfortunately, I still going to pass. Stains on an outfit like this would be particularly embarrassing. I know I still like to give it a shot. Would you please teach me? Of course. You ought to join me too, join in too, Akechi. It'll help toughen you up some more. I just thought of a matter I need to look into. You three have a nice time together, though. Wow, Akechi really hauled it out of here fast. Okay, so I'm with Akechi. I'll be like, peace, I'm out. I don't give a shit. Even if I was wearing black like the other two, I would be like, fuck that. Hey, Akechi, where are you going? Wait. Because Lord knows I ain't digging in some trash. I'm too germophobic for that bullshit. But we got 2 pieces down. So we gotta do that shenanigans and down here. But yeah, so for now we're gonna end this episode. For now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.